Welcome to the first episode of Fields of Modstria, playing Fields of Mistria with a gaggle of random mods. Okay, here we go. Oh my. Still working, sis. Oh, island. Why'd I make her sound like that? I didn't realize how late it had gone. I thought you could use a nice hot cup of coffee. Thank you. I love their both like pink aesthetics. It's just so cute, and it ties everything together with their rooms in their house. It's amazing. So, how is the town revitalization plan coming along? Nearly there, I think. I cataloged the earthquake's damage, listed out the various repairs necessary. Yeah, and even made plans to replenish our emergency stockpile by the end of the summer. The only thing we're missing now is the help to see it through. With Mother and Father called away to the capital and people leaving after the earthquake, there are certainly fewer helping hands around. Every time it's earthquake, I can only think of Freaky Friday, Grandpa. Anyway, if only we could attract new villagers to move here. Mistria is such a beautiful place. Small town charm, the rich history of the area, the rolling farmland. Dun, 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 the old farm south of town. That's where we come in. Why don't we send a notice to the Adventurers Guild in the capital? If someone out there will agree to aid the town in exchange for land with such potential. I mean, it's a free place to live. It's a pretty cool place. I kind of see the appeal. That's a great idea. I'll get started on it. Thank you, Island. Well, you're freaking welcome, Adeline. I wonder who will answer the call. It's gonna be me. It's me, it's us, it's Night Owl. Here we go. Time to make, said Night Owl. One thing that I find really unique about Fields of Mistria compared to, say, like Stardew or even like My Time at Sandrock, any of those games like that where you're really helping to rebuild a town. I like that Fields of Mistria kind of leaned into that retro 8-bit kind of a style. I think a lot of cool innovations have been made, surely, in modern video game design and replicating like hyper-realistic graphics, but there is something so uniquely charming about just the 8-bit nature, the very retro, simplistic way of presenting it. And of course, you already knew what my farm was gonna be named. Come on! At least you would if you watched my Stardew Valley video, which you should. What's this? Oh, hello there. Mysterious Balor. Balor? Balor. Balor? Balor? Settling on Balor. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Yeah. I just put the link noise. Face, I'm happy to see you too, Balor. Didn't expect to see anyone else out this way. The roads have been a real mess since the earthquake. I'm Balor, a traveling merchant. Pleased to meet you. Let me guess. You're here at Lady Adeline's request? She mentioned someone had taken her up on her offer. She said she was looking for a capable adventurer. Me? Well, Mistria could certainly use the help to get back on its feet. Yeah, if it's like this bridge, it's pretty messed up. I'll walk with you the rest of the way if you don't mind the company. No wagons can get through since the bridge collapsed, so I've had to carry what I can on foot. Brother, how are you carrying things on your feet if you're walking on your feet? Great, let's go. Okay. More link noises. Here we go. And a bigger one. We should be able to make it before it gets dark. Come on, we'll head straight to your new farmstead. That sounds great. Very nice and convenient that my farm is right there. Who is at my house? Lord Island! Look who I found at the edge of the forest. It's me, Night Owl. I wish I could bow, or do like a curtsy, some sort of button. Night Owl, I presume. Welcome, welcome. I'm Island, it's wonderful to meet you. You're in good hands, Night Owl. I'm off to the inn, it's been a long day, and I need a hot meal. See you around. So what do you think? Nice, isn't it? You're right outside of town. Great soil for farming. And look at this house. 4 stout walls with a rich history. Let's go inside, shall we? This looks like shit. Oh, we got pushed out of there. She said, get out my house, but it's your house. It appears we're not quite ready for you. Yeah, no kidding, but not to worry. I'm sure she'll only need a moment. Should we go in and help? Like, what do you mean? No need. She's very much like Katara, like, I don't need any help, I can do everything by myself. Yes, yes, Adeline, I see you. I see you. Whoa, what are you doing in there? What the heck's going on in there? You must be Night Owl. I'm Adeline. Thank you so much for coming. My brother and I are so excited to have a real adventurer here to help the town. Yeah, versus what? Someone who's a knight and an owl. I hope you like your new farm. It has a lot of potential, don't you think? Well, I mean, I guess. Why don't you come inside? I tried that, but then you got mad. Wow! Look at your new home. Cozy. It is very cozy. I'm glad you think so. Would you like a quick tour of the room? Yes, please. Wonderful. It's a box. Here's your diary. You can write in it when you want to record your story. Okay. It's a diary and a recorder. Wonderful. And this, of course, is your new bed. It looks kind of small, I'll be honest, Island. It looks pretty teeny-tiny. I would like a bigger bed. Apparently, there's nothing here either. And I was, make sure you get to sleep by 2 a.m. each day. Otherwise, you're gonna freaking die. We've also put this calendar up for you. You can use it to check up when Mistria holds its festivals, check when everyone in town's birthdays are. I see, you want me to be spying on people. I see. And this storage chest here was made by Mistria's very own carpenter, Reeve? Someone help me. You can store items here if your bag starts to get too full. And that's about it for your tour. I thought you might be hungry when you got here, so I stopped by the inn and picked up a bowl of their famous vegetable soup. Oh, I love soup! I literally could live off of soup only. Well, I'm sure you've worn out from your long day. We won't keep you up. Welcome to Mistria, Night Owl. We're so glad to have you. Let's meet up tomorrow so we can start discussing our plans for the town renovation. Alrighty. That sounds very good. Get out of my house. It is my house. It's just a square, but that's okay. I will say that the bed is pretty tiny. Pretty tiny bed there, Island. I would have liked a bed a quarter of the size of the room. I will say. Alright. Bright and early the next morning. Whee! Oh, I forgot. Okay, so I do have a couple of mods that you can see right from the get-go. One that increases my speed, because I am just a zoomies type of player. And more. Hello. You must be Night Owl. I'm Celine. It's nice to meet you. It looks like we're going to be neighbors. So I thought I'd bring you a little housewarming, field warming present. I do live in a house, thank you. Here's a hoe. You'll need it to till your fields. I love gardening myself, so I had this extra one laying around. Yeah, you look like you know what... Never mind. If you want to expand your field size, though, you'll need a shovel. They're the family's general store. And here are 3 bags of tulip seeds to get you started. Our store also carries a selection of other seeds, so be sure to stop by. I hope you'll consider growing lots of flowers. Thank you. I freaking love flowers. Also, the street. She's so like... flustered. It's very cute. I really do like Celine a lot as a character. Literally, her only trait is that she just loves nature and flowers, and I really like that, honestly. I do. Whoa! Whoa! It's you! Hi, that is. Morning, neighbor. Name's Hayden. I run Sweetwater Farm to the west. You gotta tell me your name now. I'm ready to talk to the town. Poor Night Owl. I don't mind my horse. He just likes meeting new people. Well, I will say I don't want to get run over. A farmer up to my own heart. Here, I brought you a little something. Take this watering can. You'll need to water your crops every day if you want them to grow big and strong. Here are 3 bags of turnip seeds. Turnips are good raw, and they're even better cooked. This is very true, you guys. The whole town will surely appreciate more shipments of fresh produce. Been a good while since I've been out here. Things sure have gotten overgrown. You need any pointers on getting started with your field, Night Owl? I would love some tips from you two. I'd be a bit of a fool to not get it. Step 1, use your hoe in the cleared field areas to till the soil. Step 2, plant seeds on the tilled soil. Step 3, water your crops every day till they are fully grown, and then harvest them. I can buy the shovel, yeah. Now this is cool because, as far as I know, there's not another farming sim where you can actually grow stuff to feed your animals. It's not just hay, but you can grow like vegetables and fruits to feed them. You must be eager to meet up with Adeline. Just head north of here and the road will take you right into town. I already met her last night, thank you very much, and she kicked me out of my house the first time I met her. So I don't know if I want to meet her again. As I was saying, another mod that I have just puts more stuff everywhere. So if you'll see, there's more grass things to mine, more rocks, more logs, or random sticks. There's just a little bit more of everything. Another thing that you might have missed in the beginning is that there was a plant hanging on the wall. That is now part of the base game setup, more plants. So again, that's my whole thing. I really do like nature-y based kind of builds and decorating, especially in these like fantasy, I guess, based farm sims as well. And when you look at my Sunhaven video, that design is kind of similarly influenced. All right, let's see. Well, maybe organize my tools and what I think I'm going to use next to each other. Currently, we only have sword, watering can, and hoe, so that's a little limited. But this orientation helps me work kind of fast. I'm zooming. And like I said, there's just kind of more of everything everywhere. And when I think about what makes playing these games fun, you know, it's sometimes it's having a challenge, but I also think that if you make it too hard, it doesn't really reflect just how much there actually is out there in nature that you can use. So that's my little spiel. Alrighty. We water, we water, and I like how everything is a little circle. I don't know, I guess just because, god damn it, there we go. Because I've played Stardew Valley so much, and even just Minecraft, other things like that, seeing these little circular, cute ways of grouping things, just a different aesthetic. I really appreciate it in Fields of Mistria. With a lot of these games on the market, and as a developer myself, you wonder, what can you do to differentiate? And I think the difference here is really leaning into the whimsy. This really feels like an old school, almost like Zelda game, and I think that adds so much to the charm and why everybody's stepping onto it. Another cool thing, a lot of farm sims do this. Some of them, though, are really strict on not being able to take down resources inside the town. And like, I get it, but in this environment, in this setting, I appreciate being able to go to the other parts of the public map for resources as well. Stardew, they're always like, you can't cut down the tree in town. Hey, I'm glad I bumped into you. I've forgotten to mention. Make sure that you put anything that you want to sell in the shipping bin next to your house. I'll pick up your shipments and leave your payment overnight. The shops in this town depend upon the stock I procure for them, so we're all looking forward to your business. Wow, okay, no freaking pressure, dude. Don't worry, I can't afford anything you have anyways, because it's day one. Here we go. Hi there, Night Owl. I was hoping I'd run into you. Your timing is perfect. I'm sure you're eager to start helping Mistria and its citizens, so I'm here to tell you about our town's request board. Come with me. As the name implies, villagers post their requests here every day. You'll receive rewards whenever you complete them. It's a great way to earn money, equipment, and most importantly, renown. Renown? Yes, let me explain the basics. Please, because I don't know anything. Mistria is just one of the many towns that make up the kingdom of Aldari. All of them receive a town rank according to their rank level. Towns with a higher town rank enjoy more popularity and more support from the capital. Mistria's renown level was improving prior to the earthquake, but since then we're down 2 town ranks. His daughter and heiress of Mistria's Baron. Improving this is core to your mission. With your help, we'll repair the earthquake's damage, raise the town rank, and put this village back on the map. Why don't you go ahead now and accept your first request? It's one I just put up for you. Well, alright. Read everybody, why? Why in every freaking game are they like, go talk to everybody? What if I just want to mine and that's it? What if I don't want to talk to anybody? Am I non-valid? Do I have to talk to people? Apparently so. Perfect. That was easy, right? I'm sure you want to meet your new neighbors as much as they want to meet you. As you get to know them better, your journal can keep track of your relationships with them and even document their favorite gifts. And what do you like, Adeline? Dun, dun, dun. Tulips are nice and they're right in season. You're correct. You can view the map in your journal. It should give you a good idea where people are. Isn't it helpful? And each time you meet someone, we'll update. That is actually pretty cool. Knowing where the locations are. I have to get a mod to do that in Stardew. You can think of this as the first step. It's the new town. Isn't this exciting? Come talk to me once you're done meeting everyone. Will do. Zoop, 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 zoop. I'm so happy you've taken over the old farm, Night Owl. It was long neglected. Can't wait to see what you do with it. Well, I don't already know. Now we're at the store. The store song is a bop. We're at the store because the store song is a bop. I get some seeds and then I forgot to buy them. I do hate this, I will say. When you get things from the store in Fields of Mistria, you have to then click again buy. And it's like, I clicked it in the first place. That's why I want to buy it. Why do I need to buy it again? Alright, here we go. Get the free soup. Another pro tip. There's always free soup at the inn every day, 1 bowl. So if you're going mining, if you're planning on expending a bunch of energy, go grab it. Hello, you must be the new farmer. My name is Raina. My family owns the Sleeping Dragon Inn. Nice to meet you, Night Owl. I love Raina. Love Raina. She's a great character. I like to cook myself, so I find a lot of similarities with her. What brings you to Mistria, if you don't mind me asking? You know, I think it might have been more the second answer, but I'll just say first one. I'm excited to see what types of produce you'll provide. I have a passion for food, especially when it's locally sourced. What do you know, me too? I hope you'll stop by and try my cooking sometime. I'll be looking forward to it. Me too. Alright. Now the overall town layout, these are the stables for the inn, I'm assuming, when travelers come in. I wish, although maybe there is something in the future update where you can bring your own horse there. But anyway, I'm just running around and bothering her. Delighted to meet you. You can call me Josephine, though I also go by Joe. Hello, Joe. Don't mind me just running around in a circle in front of me. I run the sleeping dragon in with my husband, Hemlock, and our children, Raina, Maple, and Luke. Have you met them all yet? No, I've only met Raina. Not by any time, dear. You're always welcome whether you need a meal or just want to chat. It'd be my pleasure to serve up either. You're so nice, so to me. I don't deserve it. So nice. Who are you? Oh, you're Hemlock. Your wife was just talking about you. Good to meet you, Night Owl. I'm Hemlock. If you ever need a hot meal or a cold drink, be sure to stop by the Sleeping Dragon Inn. I will. There's always a cauldron of hearty soup. Yeah, I got some. Children. Hi, are you the new farmer? My name's Maple. Where did you live before you came here? Have you ever been to the capital? That's where the royal family lives, you know. You can ask me anything. I know all about them. I bet you little shite. I don't like Maple. Well, I do. I mean, you can't. Don't hate children, but Maple's a... Hello. Are you the one moving to the old farm? I'm Dell. That place is haunted, you know. Oh, I do know. Fun with the monsters. I saw one hiding behind a tree. Let me know if you have any trouble, and I can take care of them for you. Right away, Captain. Still, I'd die for you any day. Hello. Do you like bugs? Hmm? Excellent. My name's Luke. I'm so excited to have a fellow insect enthusiast in the town. Finally. I wouldn't say I'm an enthusiast, but I do like to just put them back outside. Not really a big bug killer. I don't think it's nice. Wait until I tell my sisters. Well, one of them is right there. And so she probably heard. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Luke. Luke, do you know what I'm saying? You don't know what I'm saying. Well, I try to tell you what I'm saying, but I don't think he knows what I'm saying. The door is locked to the mystery building. Dun dun dun. Who are you? Oh God, Reese. I run the carpenter's shop with my uncle Landon. If you have any interest in crafting, let me know. Maybe I can give you some tips. Yeah, that's cool. You want to make things like fences and furniture for your farm, right? Feel free to use the crafting station near the town square. That is another cool thing where instead of starting you directly with your own workbench or having you build one, you have to use a community resource. And I think that reinforces the slightly different aspect of Fields of Mistria, like really forcing you to interact with the other townspeople. I don't always like it, but I do think it's interesting. All right, Ulrich. Whoa, you're the new farmer everyone's talking about. That's super cool. Nice to meet you, Night Owl. The name's Ulrich. My brother and I are the blacksmiths. I know. Oh, March. Love of my life. The name's March. I know. What do you want? Charming. You must be this farmer folks are talking about. Regardless of what Adeline says, we don't need an outsider to come in and solve our problems for us. We have everything under control. Just don't get in the way. Okay, baby, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. You will run up to me someday. You will. You will, you will, you will, you will, you will. Island, hello. I'm exploring the town. I am. Mistria a number of historical sites you may come across on your travels. This area is a hotspot for archaeology, you know. If you notice any raised areas in the ground, try using a shovel or a pickaxe on them. You never know what you might excavate. Interestingly enough, when I went to Greece, it was actually literally like that. There were so many places where there were live architecture sites, and they were actually like excavating things just every day to day. So you're the new farmer, is that right? Well, Night Owl, you can call me Juniper. I recently opened the one and only bathhouse in this backwater village. Backwater bathhouse, huh? Aside from catering to the grubby townsfolk, I have my own reasons for being here. Oh yeah, such as. Anyway, please stop and host it. By the look of it, you can certainly use it. Bitch, I'm clean.
I love you.
Dozy, you're the sweetest. His caller says Dozy. Nice to meet you, Dozy. I wish I could pick you up and hug you so much. I wear up your belly. I love you. Dozy wags his tail. Yes, he does, because he's super groovy. Alrighty. I feel like I've met a good chunk of people. Sometimes there are people not hiding. I don't know how else to put it. Just put away in the estate. This is the big fancy place where Adeline and Island live. They all are children of the Baron. Even in, a place as elaborately designed as the manor estate, it still has such a callback to those retro, almost like proportions and way of making furniture. It's just so small and smushed. The door doesn't seem to open. And I just really like it. I think it's cute. Would work well in a Game Boy setting. There she is in her office. And Island's office is huge mess. No surprise. Oh, hello. You must be the new farmer. Night Owl, isn't it? It is, actually. Me? I'm the town's doctor. I run our clinic. No need for formalities, though. You can just call me Val. Okay, really, Valen is fine. Running a farm is hard work. Yeah. Kind of a big understatement there, Valen. You understand what I'm going to have to do? Make sure to get plenty of sleep and eat well. Yeah, I'm freaking trying. What's up here? Our house is, I'm not gonna lie, Valen, it's a little boring. Well, you are a doctor, so I don't know how interesting, how much time you have to be interesting. Over to this side of town. Oh, rest. Over to this side of town is where the carpenter is. And in here, similar to Stardew Valley, there, the name's Landon. He must be the one Lady Adeline was telling us about. My nephew Rias is run to raise. I've taken lead at the carpenter shop since I retired. We sell everything from crafting stations and furniture recipes to farm buildings and home upgrades. Stop by any time. Just like in Stardew, if you want to upgrade your house, you have to go through the carpenter. But another thing is that you can actually expand your whole entire farm. And I think that's cool because it is a little bit more realistic to, I guess, a modern farmland. You would acquire things relatively near your place if you could. And that expansion allows you to further organize your farm into livestock, crops, crafting, even. You can build a whole other farmhouse. I mean, sheesh, villages are endless. Now, over here, in different parts of the town, foraging. I don't have room in my inventory because it's always the frustration starting any sim. It's just any farming sim, I should say. It's just how tiny your inventory is when you begin, and how much there just is. Especially with the mod that I have that has more forageables and things appear. Oh my! Now who do we have here? Hello, Elsie. Night Owl. Well, that's a nice name. It sure is. Oh, I'm very happy with it. My name is Elsie. I live at the manor house with my niece and nephew, Adeline and Island. Their parents, the Baron and Baroness, spend most of their time in the capital, especially these days. I once did too. What grand time! Spending my time in Mistria, you really start to appreciate country living. Be sure to stop by for a chat anytime, dear. I think I will. You are the local chismosa, so I will be coming back many, many times. One thing that I did miss out when I did my first playthrough ever of Fields of Mistria were these cattails. I totally didn't harvest them my entire first spring. So be sure to run around, quite literally everywhere, and gather as much as you can. Just like any farming sim, but there are sometimes things that look like parts of the environment, but they're actually things for you to harvest. So literally click on everything. Oh, there's people at the inn. I prefer not to call in a favor, but I suppose there'd be trouble with my supplier if... Oh, Night Owl! I just didn't see you there, because I snuck behind you. Did you need something? No, just stand there. Oh, getting settled in? I'm just up the road if you need an extra pair of hands. I freaking wish I could just go up to the NPCs and have them farm for me. Don't lie to me. Can I cook anything? No. No, and that's another thing. You don't start off with the kitchen, similar to Stardew, but slightly different. And as we upgrade the house, you'll see what I mean. But you go to the community kitchen to cook something, which I found very, very cool. Putting all my stuff away. While your inventory is pretty small, the beginner chest size is pretty decent, in my opinion. For when I think of like how much storage, say, like a Minecraft chest or a Stardew chest has when you start off. I think it's pretty good size. Why don't we do some more gardening? Some more farming? I accidentally farmed one too many. But that's okay, because I will use it another day. And I don't have a problem with how slow the original walking speed is. I just am a little bit of an ADD, and I want to zoom. So play it your normal walking player speed, or check out the mod that lets you walk faster. I started off with the 5 times speed, and oh my god, that was crazy. That was too much. I think this is like either 1.5 or like 2.5 speed. And even then, I was struggling with the zipping and the zooming. Tulip. Tulip. And I got the tulip. Some berries. Fennel and wild leek. Controversial. I don't really like fennel. If you've had it, you know what it tastes like. And it's such a overpowering sensation. It was a very popular toothpaste flavor, which I get that because it like really feels like it's clearing out your entire like breathing apparatus. But low key, not a fan of fennel. Walking through the town at night. Lavender. Oh, I can't pick it up. Damn it! I will come back for you. I got a lot of berries. Those berries, again, similar to Stardew, or I think also in Minecraft, yeah, you can eat those. I think berries, wild berries, and keeping a stockpile of them to make goods later on is a great way to like boost your original starting profit. Donating to the museum. We are completionists up in this hole, and I want to have a full museum. I really struggle to do that in a lot of games. So I really want to get it right this time. Flowers. Now, what's interesting, in Stardew, the daffodil is something you can actually eat. And I think that daffodil flowers, there are a lot of edible flowers. Daffodils may be one of them, but I'm not sure. But I think it's interesting as they have different items that show up in both places, what they choose to be like edible versus not. It's an interesting choice for me. More dandelion. Now, I do know you can eat dandelion greens. I've had those before. Those are really good. And my dogs like to eat freaking dandelions. Another cool thing. Can't do this in Stardew, but you can actually enter I'm pretty sure, all of the bodies of water in Fields of Mistria. Not the ocean. Maybe you can do the ocean up to a point. I can't remember. But you can jump into these rivers and these lakes to cross them, to get different items, to go through things faster. I really, really like that because it's more realistic to what you would do. In Minecraft, I would just jump over the thing. I'm not going to go over to the freaking bridge like they want me to do in Stardew. I'm too tired. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! So, lesson number 1: get back home by 2 a.m. because now I'm gonna wake up super tired. But ironically, that is pretty much my actual life. So you know what? Use me to happen. I always pass out, dude. I get so super focused, especially when I got all these mods. I'm like passing out every day, like multiple days in a row. It's really bad. Well, we're starting at Wood Town rank, but we have leveled up. Ring 2. It's a 2 for Tuesday. I'm tired of shit. I overslept. But 10 is oversleeping to you? My god, how early do farmers need to get up? Alright, put everything in my inventory. Very, very cool. Whoa. Whoa. Something's happening. What the hell? Island. Good morning, Night Owl. When I was here the other day, I said I thought I'd investigate, but Bark is proving to be tough. You know what? For you. Come on. I'm pretty strong if I do say so myself. I just need and it's need a little act. I think I need a moment. Let me take a swing at it, pretty boy. Oh, by all means, here, you can have my axe. Relax. I've got an axe. Yep. 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 It only took 3 times. Look at that. That's awesome. Incredible. That's what I'm saying. All right, friends. Thank you for joining me for this next episode of Fields of Modstria. I'll be recording another one soon and hopefully getting out to you guys. Thanks for supporting the channel and check out my other stuff.